Hi, I'm Rachel. I teach education at the University of Newcastle, and this is what I've learnt from Transition Research. This is the third in a series of 7 Prezis on first-year curriculum design, and this presentation runs for about 5 minutes. The material presented here has been adapted from Kift's ALTC Senior Fellowship, Articulating a Transition Pedagogy for First-Year Student Learning. A first-year curriculum should focus on students' needs, providing a sequenced foundation for learning development. Knowledge is important, but so too are learning skills and attitudes. Student-centred teaching is particularly important for a good first-year curriculum. The students' own needs in terms of their learning within the discipline should be taken into account when designing courses, assessments and learning experiences. Instead of simply delivering the curriculum to the students and expecting them to adjust in order to learn, a good first-year teacher will bring the curriculum to the students. For example, a course requiring students to engage with disciplinary knowledge through technical reports will include developing students' skills in reading technical reports. It is unlikely that students will have had these experiences prior. This is known as integrating academic literacies. First-year curriculum needs to develop, in a logical and sequential manner, the students' skills and attitudes which are crucial to learning in the discipline. These are as much part of the learning as the discipline content itself. Scaffolding is a term commonly used to describe using a structure that supports students to learn, and importantly, supports them to learn independently. A good first-year curriculum will provide more explicit support for students at the start of a course, but learning experiences and assessments allow these supports to be gradually reduced as the course progresses. It also recognises that students will not have learned all their learning skills in one course, but will need to develop these over the period of their degree. A good first-year curriculum acts as a foundation for this future learning. Good first-year curriculum design is explicit. Students are provided a clear overview of their learning pathway so that they can engage with your expert vision for their learning. A good way to do this is to give students a map or overview of the course and refer to it regularly. This should be done in such a way that focuses students on their learning rather than just on course content. You should be explicit about your expectations for students too. A good first-year curriculum develops independent learners, and students need to be aware of this. Students' understanding of the relevance of their learning is one of the most important aspects of any course design. It is no less so for first-year students. To increase students' understanding of the relevance of their learning, make this explicit. Make real links to their learning in concurrent courses and courses they will take in the future. Importantly, relevance to the future professional practice, even if far off, should be made explicit. The key ideas for curriculum design for first-year students include, first and foremost, explicitness and a focus on the development of learning. Ideally, a suite of first-year courses will provide an integrated and carefully scaffolded structure that gives students the opportunity to learn important foundational skills for future learning and be aware of their own development as university learners. If you would like advice on implementing first-year curriculum design, please contact the Centre for Teaching and Learning.